Yes, my bag's so well packed. Oh, that's perfect. Yes, I love hiking. Get a grip. Sorry about her again. Let's get the hell to Sigchos, you granola f. We just need a happy yellow, happy yellow. The bus is in 15 minutes. It's a 15-minute walk or a 6-minute drive. So unless we get a happy yellow in 6 minutes, we're gonna miss it. Don't know if that maths even checks out. Oh yeah, I mean shoes are f. Yeah, they're alright now.
No, they're not. Dan, they're so not. They're really, really not.
Despite a week of preparation, Moon's still not ready. Big toy. So we're just quickly getting the last bit of chow before we embark on the walk. We've got to find a little cash point because we only have $80 to last 3 days for both of us. So if there's no cash machine here, we're in for a hungry ride, right, Moon?
It's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna eat Stan.
I'm not really like on that, but thanks anyway. Sigchos is a super quaint, mini little town. There's mist on the horizon.
And the ATM does not work.
Hiking's an art. Important to note at this point in the hike, some real important pieces of equipment that you need in order to do hiking. The main one being a takeaway. Don't forget to bring a takeaway every time you hike. Do you want a takeaway? Oh yeah, yum, fucking yum. Yum, eat it. We followed what we thought was the path. Like we reached this farmer's house and he was just like, yeah, it's not the right way, it's not the right way. And we're like, but the map says it is, and the sign said it was. He said the path ends, and it has ended. So we've got to do a little bit of backtracking, but probably only by like 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 minutes, Moon. Oh, Moon doesn't agree. So it turns out we are just silly Europeans. The yellow signs were over there, we just didn't clock them because we were like, yeah, it's definitely that way. Map says it is, she's not. Yellow signs, guilty Moon. Moon, how do you reckon you'd fare against the danger cow?
I think I would win.
You think you'd win? What would you do? What would your tactic be?
I would attempt to befriend it.
A spot of rain never hurt anyone, did it, old sport? Quite a cool little viewpoint here.
Can you see the tiny floating clouds there?
Yeah, literally touching the clouds, Moon. Don't say I don't treat you. How you feeling, Moon?
A little bit tired.
Energy levels?
I was at like maybe a 5 out of 10. I'd say I've risen back to like a 6.5 to 7 potentially.
I think we're on an hour and a half left, or an hour maybe, so not long.
It is uphill all of a sudden.
Feet are soaked, absolutely drenched. Obviously not the right footwear.
Look at that, look at that, you can see.
Awesome, that hole. Perfect. Anyway, onwards and outwards. So we're literally about to join the last like road that descends into the first town, and we're at like a junction and there's just a danger cow blocking the way. Don't know how we're going to traverse this one.
Right, well.
You gotta go around the danger cow.
That one's here.
Yeah. So like we're going past the danger cow and then this woman just walks past and she's like f***ing going like making bear noises at the cows, and like somehow she's cleared the path. I need to learn how to handle them.
Tiny houses.
Right, Moon, where are we?
We're in a fairy garden and I'm so happy.
You almost seem like pretty upset about it, I'm not gonna lie. My feet are now at a point where they're so soaked that I don't even care about it. Not in any way pissed off, like this has been a fucking amazing walk. But the point is, the shoes are obviously not cut out for it. Yeah, totally happy with like cheap stuff, but like gonna get some better cheap stuff. Moon just said it for real. Hiking's art.
No, it actually might.
It's art. Yeah, it is. It's art, look. See?
Can we try and Can we try and simulate the rave and you can teach me how to zoom in and out sweating?
Yeah, now it's probably a good time to talk about what I do outside of this, and then also similarly what Moon does. Both of us are like freelance events videographers slash photographers, and mainly in drum and bass. In winter it tends to be clubs, and then in summer it's mostly festivals and some clubs. Gonna try and like figure out a way to merge that into this, keep adding to the vlog whilst bringing in my other work, which could be kind of cool. All right, Mike, you bastard. No, don't look at me like that. No, move on. Arrived at Isla Nivi. So in grand total, the first day of hiking took us 5 hours. Feel alright. So, job well done, us. Alright.
I forgot you vlog things.
Yes, I vlog things sometimes, alright, Moon? Day 2, bin bag day.
Wait, is your leg bleeding still?
Yes, it is bleeding because of a mosquito bite, Moon. Sorry about her. So, we had a chance to dry our shoes on the fire. Fortunately, they didn't really dry so well. So, we've resorted to bin bags so our feet don't get wet immediately. They will eventually get wet, which sucks. But it's part of the art, right? Hiking is an art. Moon's trying to fit things that don't fit in packing cubes into packing cubes.
Look, it's almost done.
Just because it's condensed into a packing cube does not mean it's going to fit in the bag. Hiking is an art. This is fucked. Like, I'm not being funny. There's packing stuff into your bag and being like efficient with space, and then there's actually this like actual mutation. Let's just roll it around and see if it works like a wheel. Nice. Oh, that's sick. Yes.
Your laptop.
Yes, my bag's so well packed. Oh, that's perfect. Yes. I love hiking. Yes, day 2. We're walking so fast today, man.
I'm walking by myself today.
We're walking
Stan.
so fast.
I'm not walking with you.
Triple yesterday's speed.
I'm going on my own.
Oh, yes. Sprinting across the Andes. So, following our good friend Luke's advice, we've consumed way more water. Yeah, than feels comfortable at the beginning of the day because we can't carry that much water, so we've got to drink loads now. So now we're both feeling horrendous to start the hike.
Woo.
So we're going to Chug Chillin today. Joke's name, as Moon pointed out. We're now 6 hours away. Going downhill is really jarring today.
Just in case I fall into the river.
Nah. Alright, bud. You alright?
To rain and I'm eating a sandwich.
Hypo moment, what an amazing emotion. We had to cop that culture and I stir that pot, then I make that potion. Who would've known that? Just one drop in the ocean could've caused such a commotion. Big gully beat, make a ripple in the sea. I make everything freeze till everything frozen. Ozone cold with the flow glow golden. Carried away from your day of atonement. Day that the gods and the demons are woken. Step in the door but they can't get it open. In the machine but we won't be components. Got the ticket but it ain't got a token. I ain't gonna fix nothing if it ain't broken.
Definitely the most hectic part of the hike so far, for sure. We just walked down the really steep side of the valley and now we need to go up that side of the valley, I believe. We've just crossed over that bridge. El Vaquero, not sure what that means, but it's like $15. So I'm wondering if whether that's normally a $15 toll to go over that. Because I guess if you've walked along there, there's no choice but to cross that if you want to get to Chowchillan. I wonder. Luckily, not for us. Well, I think we're around halfway. Feet are covered in bin bags. I'm soaked through. Loads of the gear in my bag is potentially fucked. Yep, just seen the sign for the hostel. Fingers crossed the Wi-Fi doesn't work. And yeah, 4 more hours left to go. No way, it's another pathway next to a meandering river going through the clouded mountains. I would never have guessed in the Andes. It's starting to become a bit of a common theme here, isn't it? Despite the weather, despite the soggy feet, the views just keep getting better. How many mountains have we covered today, Moo?
I don't know, many, like 3.
The last one we just did was that.
And now, let's go up that one, like that.
Oh, it just keeps getting better! Yes, 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 yes! Another mountain! Yes! Yes! In terms of attitude to the hike right now, are we at a glass half full, a glass medium full, or a glass empty?
Dude, I've literally thrown away the glass, threw it off the cliff, threw it off the mountain. No more glasses.
But Moon.
No more measuring.
But Moon.
It all off.
It's another cloudy mountain.
Oh my god. Guess what? No, it's actually the exact same fucking cloudy mountain.
Hey, hey! Everyone's an individual, Moon! Fuck out of here! Feet wet check. Maybe we should buy some more, so you might need hiking boots for the rest of the trip.
I can find something cheap.
Cheap, like $20 max.
15.
What, you think it's a fucking charity, Moon? What I really want to know is how Coca-Cola managed to get this here. Like, what? It's beyond me. The amount of places I've seen on this world, in the middle of nowhere, Coca-Cola branding still is there. And now it's just found its way into my vlog. Just collected another Pokemon. Slightly better view of the zigzagging path to come. I reckon we're at least like a third of the way up, maybe half.
Already above cow level.
I think we've reached the top. So we've just gone up this one, down into the valley, along the valley, across the river, then all the way up this one, around here to the village, and then up this cool structure that's been built. And here we are. Some unbelievably cute mountain dogs have just come out to play. So I become a temporary mule for Moon.
He offered.
That's fine. I've become a temporary mule.
He offered.
By
I'm
choice.
not going to say no.
I'm going to mule the bags while it's flat, take them, give those little legs a little rest, and when we get to the next hill, you have it back. And you're only 15 quid. Alright, mountain cow psychology lesson. At the top of all these mountains, there tends to be a lot of flat plains where you could easily graze, munch grass without really too much difficulty. However, mountain cows think a little bit differently. They'll reach a hill, see grass, move forward, munch the grass. Then, when they get into a more precarious position, such as that cow, they then have to figure out their way back, but they don't really think that far ahead. A lot of times, they're kind of just getting stuck on the mountain after following 4 inches in front of them. Eat until they're literally halfway down a cliff. And the grass doesn't even taste that good. Does that taste nice? No, no. So why are you walking halfway down the side of a cliff to eat it? It's really starting to get on my wick, Moon. If you weren't tied up, you'd be walking straight down the fucking hill, wouldn't you? Now we've rejoined the road. There doesn't seem to be any other option. Might have just hitched a ride. We're going to Chowchillan. Chowchillan. See? Nice.
Gracias.
We're hitching a ride for the last bit, since it's only road. Woo! The last section was basically just all on a road, and if you walked on a path, you'd have to do like a stupidly long way around. So yeah, probably the right decision. That guy was super kind.
Here we are,
Sweet.
hostel.
And we've now arrived at the hostel. Cannot wait to take my wet clothes off. I hope the camera's doing justice just how wet these are. Maybe just deep.
I can't even get the bags off my
Fucking wafer break.